Oh boy, where do we start on that one? Pens lose 5-1 on the road, bringing our record to 0-2. Against a team with food poisoning that had to call up like 4 different players and then send them down a few days later, and they were missing out on some real studs. Fisher, Rene, Smith, all out by food poisoning. And why was there a team-wide food poisoning problem? Look, if the chicken is dodgy, you do not eat it. Trust me, I once spent Valentine's Day after eating dodgy chicken on a toilet for an entire evening. Anyway, the game started okay. Wilson scored to start the game. Tom Hanks' best friend, you remember? Set up by Hornquist, who just is relentless on the puck, gave Wilson a breakaway through the legs, and we're off and running away, baby. We had the runs like Pecorine had the runs. Do you get it? Food poisoning pun. Aridson then scored almost like a minute later, and that's when everything went downhill. Oh wait, nope. Fleury made a really good glove save. And then everything went downhill. Again, we give up a penalty at the start of the game, which they score on. I'm starting to think a running theme is starting to become on these PPGs. Don't give away early penalties. They now list delay of game / puck over the glass. Is there another way that you can delay the game? Is playing it in the trapezoid delay of game? It shouldn't be delay of game. That's the only other rule I can think of that's delay of game. Put it in the comments down below. Is there another way to get delay of game? Do you show up late? Is that delaying the game? So the second period starts, and this is where it really doesn't go well. It is just odd man rush after breakaway after odd man rush, and our defense just crumbled. This is not Fleury's fault, although definitely shouldn't have been playing this game. He needs a game off. This is not Fleury's fault. So for those on the forums who's like, Fleur, let in 5 goals! No, our defense allowed 5 amazing scoring chances. Fiala came to the board where he could have passed it across the crease, in which case Fleury had to think about that, or he could kind of fake the pass and then just shoot it round Fleury. That's strike 1, and it is 2-1. Strike 2, Jan Crook. Then Saros to Yannick Weber, who makes an upright pass. Not Shea Weber of the Predators, Yannick Weber. Do you think that's why they made the Subban deal? Like, they called up and said, yo, Weber for Subban, and they were like, oh my god, Yannick Weber is totally worth that. And then they signed the paperwork and went, oh my god, Shea. Anyway, that gives it to Jan Crook, who doesn't Jan Crook on his chance, and again, could have gone across crease or could have shot it. Chose to shoot it. Goes through the wickets of Fleury, and it's 3-1, but that is strike 2 by our defense. Don't worry, Brenton, it's at strike 2. There's no way our defense is going to make another mistake. Oh wait, they didn't even last a minute without making a mistake, and then there's another odd man rush where it ends up being a rebound, and Fiala scored his second goal of the game, and now strike 3, and why the hell do all of the Nashville Predator players have weird names? They're not Team Europe, they're Team Nashville. It's like American country that play country music, and they don't all have names like Fiala and Forsberg. Jan Crook, there's a good Southern American name. And then our reward for our strike 3 is Arvidsson gets his second goal, and then it makes it 5-1 off a beautiful feed by Ribeiro. There's nothing Fleury could have done on that goal. That was it. Nothing our defense could have done. That was just a really good play. So I'll allow 1 goal in all of this. One of those goals I will allow is not a defense stuff up and or a power play. However, there is some good news. Saros got his first win as an NHL goaltender. Sure, he's not a Pittsburgh Penguin, but he's like 5'10" or something stupid. And unless you're 6'33", you don't get a start in the NHL nowadays. So just round of applause for a midget almost when it comes to the goalie ranks actually winning a game. Condon came in the third, stopped everything because he is the endangered Condon, and he is a perfect goaltender this season, if not the greatest of all time. Line up for the Vezina, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where the game stood, 5-1. I do want to bring one stat for you, but in the last 3 games, we've managed to score in 2 periods. And that is it. The third period against the Sharks, the first period against the Predators, and the rest of the time we've been goalless. Hell, if you really want to drive it home, from 6:47 in the third period of our second game to the 53-second mark in our third, those are the only time periods that we've been able to score. Since then, we got shut out for 5.5 periods, and then 2 and mostly 3, just despite a little bit of change periods in this game, showing us that we're having an offensive breakdown. However, there is always good news. Crosby is practicing with full contact and may play against the Panthers, which is starting in like 12 hours because this video is late. Anyway, that's the whole video. I'm hoping the Panthers game is a little bit better. If you did like this video, as I went a little bit insane, hit that like button down below, because you get it, you understand. If you really like this video and haven't done so already, hit that sub button, because then you see more content from me. And a comment down below. What annoys you about the Penguins commentary team? You may even like them. What about them do you like? I highly doubt it, but you may like them. Thanks for watching, guys. See you and bye.